Welcome to Splash Monkey. In today's video, we're going to be covering a huge drop coming early July from Deluxe Distribution. If you're unfamiliar with them, they're just a parent company for some of your favorite brands, including Spitfire, Anti-Hero, Krooked, Real, There, and many others, but those are just the brands that are coming out with this drop, so those are the only ones I'm going to mention today. But yeah, this is a pretty big collection. We have some wheels, some decks, and some apparel. And if you're interested in finding, new products coming out, TGM Skateboards is a great website for that. They have I would call it a blog dedicated to the newer stuff coming out. And they're a skate shop located in Michigan, so you can also purchase from them as well. But let's just get right into it, starting with the Spitfire 93A pink radials. So these are a softer wheel that come in two different sizes, 54 milliliters and 56 milliliters. I know a lot of people are kind of ride or die with, having white wheels, but if you want a more colorful option, Spitfire is releasing these pink wheels. Next up, we have the Death Mask 2 Formula 4 wheel. Comes in two different sizes and two different colorways. For the 54 millimeter wheel, that one is glow in the dark, and the 56 millimeter wheel, it comes in black. And this is a much harder wheel at 99 Duro. If you're unfamiliar with that number, 99 Duro or 93A Duro, whatever, I'll do a whole separate video on that, but it pretty much just refers to the hardness of the wheel. We also have these Death Mask 2 Formula 4 wheels in a natural colorway, and these come in a classic shape where the other two wheels that I showed came in a radial shape. These come in a 99 Duro for the 53 millimeters and a 93 Duro for the 54 millimeters. Alright, now let's get into some of the skate decks coming out, starting with the Krooked Skateboards Camo Diamond Quad. This is a huge deck at 10.75, and it has some exposed orange ply on the bottom. I'm not sure the significance of what that would be for, but yeah, very cool design from Mark Gonzalez. Definitely not something I would skate, but if you're into skating, eggs or just crazy boards, this might be something you'd want to try. Next, we have the Team Camo decks in the white colorway, an 8.5, and in the black colorway, an 8.25 and a size 9 skateboard. And these have the exposed wheel wells, which prevent you from getting wheel bite, which is pretty cool. I really like this design, and they are also going to be having some t-shirt and hat options with this lineup, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested in this design at all. Moving on to Real, these are definitely my favorite pieces from the drop. The EMB collection, if you're unfamiliar with EMB, it's a historic skate spot in San Francisco. And yeah, we're given a sticker, ringer tee, snapback, and a deck available in an 8.25 and an 8.5, and a postcard too. But I think this deck is super sick, and I love that top graphic on it. Next up, we have this Real Skateboards Jawbreaker collab with this Mason Silva deck available in an 8.28. And this Jawbreaker blue foil deck available in two sizes, an 8.25 and an 8.38. There's a new Real Skateboards stained glass Ishod Ware Cathedral Twin Tails deck with a BMW on it. I think this one's super sick. Yeah, they have been doing a lot of these stained glass looks, and I really like the look of this one. It's available in an 8.25 and an 8.5, and it has a twin tail shape. Then the last two Real Skateboard drops are these foil drops available in green and gold. The gold coming in an 8.38 and the green coming in an 8.5. Moving on to Anti-Hero, we have this Grant Taylor 8.38 deck. This design is from Chris Johansson and is part of the Expressions series. Some more from the Expression series. We have an 8.5, an 8.28, and an 8.75. With this collection, there's also going to be some snapbacks and some t-shirts. So if you're interested in this artwork, be on the lookout for those as well. And now we have their skateboards. This is the Chandler Burton 13 deck, available in an 8.5. Then we have the Poe Pinson Free Thinker deck. This is available in an 8.06. Then we have Jessica Bailey's Bev Break deck, available in an 8.12. Interesting size, but I think the graphic on this deck is super sick. So that's the end of the drop. Comment down below if you're interested in any of the pieces from this collection. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out kind of a format for this channel and a schedule. So things from here on out are kind of more experimental. If you've seen my Argentina Thrasher Adidas collab, that was a lot more heavily edited than a video like this. So I'm still trying to figure out format and kind of what I'm going to do on this channel, but it's going to be consisting of covering skate product news. So if you're interested in that, the videos are only going to get better from here on out. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Anyways, see you in the next video.